Today, we take you on an unforgettable journey through history, heritage, and heartwarming celebration, as we mark the 10th birthday of Her Royal Highness Princess Charlotte of Wales, the only daughter of the Prince and Princess of Wales, William and Catherine. A milestone that is more than just a number. 10 years of a life lived under the global gaze. 10 years of charm, quiet confidence, and undeniable royal spirit. And on May 2, 2025, the world got a fresh glimpse of that royal spirit, captured through the lens of none other than her mother, Catherine, Princess of Wales. A beautiful new portrait shared by the royal couple not only warmed the hearts of millions but also reignited global admiration for this young royal whose future seems just as bright as her iconic smile. Today, we're diving deep, beyond the picture, beyond the moment. We're uncovering the legacy, the meaning, and the subtle messages behind this image and the girl who's gracefully growing into a beacon of modern monarchy. Stay with us as we explore Princess Charlotte's evolution, from a newborn wrapped in royal lace to the poised and confident young lady she is today. It was a breezy spring morning on May 2, 2015, when the Lindo wing at St. Mary's Hospital in London buzzed with anticipation. The Duchess of Cambridge, as she was known then, had gone into labor with her second child. The crowds gathered outside the hospital gates, journalists, photographers, well-wishers, all holding their breath for the newest addition to the House of Windsor. At exactly 8:34 a.m., a healthy baby girl weighing 8 pounds 3 ounces was born. Later that afternoon, Prince William and Catherine stepped out onto the famous hospital steps, beaming with pride as they introduced their daughter to the world. She was wrapped in a cream blanket, swaddled against the chill, and cradled lovingly in her mother's arms. Not just because she was a royal baby, but because she became the first princess born to a future king in over 25 years. The world welcomed her with open arms. Her name was revealed 2 days later, Charlotte Elizabeth Diana, a name rich in history, love, and reverence. Charlotte, a nod to her grandfather, King Charles III. Elizabeth, an homage to her great-grandmother, the late Queen Elizabeth II. And Diana, a deeply emotional tribute to the beloved Princess of Wales, her late grandmother. This tiny baby had not only captured hearts but also carried within her name a tapestry of royal history and symbolism. From her earliest days at Anmer Hall in Norfolk, Princess Charlotte's upbringing was strikingly different from royal children of the past. William and Kate were determined to give their children a balanced life, rooted in both privilege and groundedness. Charlotte's early years were filled with outdoor play, baking sessions with her mother, and cozy family moments that emphasized normalcy over ceremony. Yet, even in those tender years, her natural poise and spirited personality began to emerge. Royal insiders frequently described her as confident, cheeky, and charming. She was often the one playfully waving at photographers or teasing her brothers in public with a sparkle in her eyes. At 2 years old, she traveled on her first royal tour, to Canada. The images of her toddling through the gardens of Government House and curtsying in a floral dress were enough to melt hearts across continents. Unlike her older brother Prince George, who tended to be more reserved, Charlotte seemed to thrive under the public gaze, showing flashes of the steeliness and composure reminiscent of Queen Elizabeth II herself. By the time she turned 5, Charlotte was already captivating headlines, not because of scandal or drama, but for being effortlessly endearing. Princess Charlotte began her formal education at Thomas's Battersea School, the same private school attended by her brother, Prince George. The school is known for its rigorous academics and strong emphasis on kindness, creativity, and resilience, traits that William and Kate have prioritized for their children. According to teachers and fellow parents, Charlotte quickly made her mark. Described as bright, enthusiastic, and naturally kind, she reportedly showed a passion for languages and art. What set her apart, however, wasn't just academic curiosity. It was her understanding of royal etiquette at such a young age. Charlotte knew how to curtsy with elegance. She greeted elders with grace. And on many occasions, whether at church services or trooping the color, she instinctively stepped into her role with both seriousness and playfulness. Royal watchers noted her uncanny ability to balance protocol with personality, a rare trait even in adults. The photograph released by Kensington Palace to mark Charlotte's 10th birthday is nothing short of enchanting. Shot by the ever-talented Kate Middleton, whose photographic work has become a beloved royal tradition, the image features Charlotte in natural light, surrounded by blooming spring flowers. Her posture is upright but relaxed. Her expression, serene, self-assured, and thoughtful. She wears a soft blue floral dress, her hair cascading gently past her shoulders. There's no crown, no stage. Just a girl on the cusp of adolescence, radiant, real, and resolute. This photo, while seemingly simple, carries layers of meaning. It reflects a new era of royalty, less about spectacle, more about sincerity. It also shows us the deep, personal bond between mother and daughter. Kate didn't just snap a photo, she captured a moment of quiet transformation. Charlotte is no longer the shy toddler clinging to her father's leg. She is a growing royal with a voice, a spirit, and an emerging identity of her own. Princess Charlotte holds a unique position in the royal succession, third in line to the throne, behind her father, Prince William, and older brother, Prince George. What's historically significant is that due to the changes in royal succession laws in 2013, Charlotte's position was protected even after the birth of her younger brother, Prince Louis. This means she will not be bumped down the line simply because of her gender, a powerful statement about modern monarchy and equality. She is set to inherit not just titles and jewels, but a role with influence, public responsibility, and historical gravitas. And she's already laying the foundation to fulfill that role with grace. At just 10 years old, it's impossible to know what path Charlotte will ultimately walk. But the signs are clear: she is being raised to lead. Whether she pursues humanitarian work like Princess Diana, or champions mental health and early childhood like her mother, or perhaps even explores her own passion projects, Charlotte is poised to redefine what it means to be a 21st-century royal. Insiders say she's interested in ballet and speaks a few words in Spanish, taught by her nanny Maria. Some speculate she may one day take on a role similar to that of Princess Anne, hardworking, dignified, and respected. Whatever the case, one thing is certain: the world will be watching, cheering, and celebrating every step she takes. Charlotte is deeply influenced by her close-knit family. Prince William, a loving and attentive father, is known to walk his children to school and share bedtime stories. Kate, an advocate for child development, ensures that their home is filled with love, discipline, and structure. Then there are her siblings, Prince George, the future king, and Prince Louis, the cheeky youngest. Their sibling dynamics are playful yet grounded in royal tradition. Together, they represent the monarchy's future, one that is relatable, compassionate, and hopeful. As we celebrate Princess Charlotte's 10th birthday, we're not just marking another year. We're witnessing the coming of age of a young girl who could someday become one of the most beloved figures in the royal family. Her portrait, her presence, and her poise remind us that royalty, at its best, is about connection, dignity, and evolution. So here's to you, Princess Charlotte, happy birthday. May your journey continue to inspire not just Britain, but the world. And now, we'd love to hear from you. What do you think Princess Charlotte's future holds? Could she follow in Princess Diana's humanitarian footsteps, or perhaps shape her own royal legacy? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more heartfelt royal stories.